Hi students, welcome back to Study Smart channel. Today we are going to study Form 2 Chapter 3 Nutrition. It's going to be an interesting topic to learn and I hope you will enjoy watching this video. Let's start. Who doesn't want a plate of delicious foods? Whether it's the creamy avocado, the satisfying tacos, the comforting taste of pizza, or the simple joy of a perfect sandwich, food has its own way of making our life so much delicious. And let's not forget that comforting feeling of dipping into a hot pot on a rainy day. It's a pure bliss. But while we are busy enjoying those flavors, have you ever wondered what happens to all the goodness once it disappears from our taste buds? It's like a fascinating journey through our body, and trust me, it's going to be fun knowing about this. As much as we love eating tasty foods, it's important to remember that moderation is the key. Overdoing it can lead to a lot of health issues from obesity, heart disease, high cholesterol level, and diabetes, especially if we overconsume the sugar. And believe me, even the food that gives us energy can make us to feel fatigued and tired if we overconsume. So it's important to eat food in moderation in order to stay healthy. Alright students, I have a question for you guys. Just now, we saw that eating too much will lead to various health issues. But how about eating lesser than what required by our body? Will there be any issue or is it considered as a healthy diet? Take your time to think on this and I will reveal the answer at the end of this video. Alright, now let's go into our topic today. We're going to see what will happen to the food we consume inside our body. How the body can change the food we consume into nutrition and give us the energy needed. So, this is the pathway that food travel inside our body, starting from the mouth until the undigested food being excreted through the anus. These are the 8 digestive organs that involve in food digestion. In my previous video, I got relate how our digestive system are very much similar to the universe and planets. If you haven't watched it, feel free to check it out. For now, let's watch a sneak peek on food traveling before we go into detail. Alright guys, let's start our journey through the digestive system. Ever wonder what happens to the food when you take that first bite? Well, when you bite into the food, it breaks into smaller pieces, making it easier for enzymes to further digest it. Here's something to remember, when enzymes are involved, it's called chemical digestion. Otherwise, it's called physical digestion. Biting and chewing the food are examples of physical digestion. When you chew the food will turn into a round mass called a bolus, marking the first transformation of our food in the mouth. In addition to physical digestion, chemical digestion also occurs in our mouth. The enzymes in our saliva, which is the salivary amylase, break down smaller food particles. For example, salivary amylase will transform the starch into maltose, simplifying complex carbohydrates into simple sugars. Once you swallow the food, the bolus enter our esophagus. Esophagus, there's no digestion will take place. The esophagus act like a conveyor, moving the bolus from the mouth to the stomach. The process of bolus movement in the esophagus is known as peristalsis, a wave-like motion that enables the bolus to move down the stomach. Now we reach the stomach, where chemical digestion takes the center stage. Remember, when we talk about chemical digestion, we are talking about enzymes. In the stomach, the enzyme responsible is called protease. As the name suggests, Proteins break down protein found in foods like red meat, eggs and also fish into smaller molecules called polypeptide. Other than that, inside our stomach, the environment is acidic due to the presence of hydrochloric acid. You might wonder why we have such a corrosive acid in our stomach. Isn't it dangerous? Well, this acid is crucial because it creates the optimal pH for the protease enzyme to work effectively. Additionally, it's the corrosive nature that helps kill bacteria present in the food that we consume. However, if your stomach is empty, this acid can cause problems, potentially leading to gastric pain and even stomach ulcer. So, it's essential to eat on time and in the right quantities to maintain a healthy, balanced diet. Once digestion is complete in the stomach, the resulting mixture of partially digested food and stomach acid is called chyme, which is a form of semi-liquid. Alright students, we have came to the end of the first part of our topic today. Now time to find out the answer for our smart question. My question was, is there any impact to our body if we eat less than what required? Have you managed to find the answer? I hope so. If you haven't think the answer for this question yet, take some time to pause the video and prepare your answer. The answer for our smart question is yes, absolutely. Eating less than what your body requires can cause a lot of health problems just like overeating. When you don't consume enough food, your body lacks the necessary energy to function optimally, leading to fatigue and weakness. Additionally, lack of food intake means you are not getting enough essential nutrients, which can result in muscle degradation and a weak immune system, making you more susceptible to illness. Other than all these issues, can you still remember what will happen inside your stomach if you didn't feed it on time or not enough quantity? Yes, you might get gastric pain due to the presence of stomach acid. So make sure to eat on time and in the right quantities. Alright guys, we have successfully completed our first part of the topic today. I hope you enjoy learning about your digestive system. Until we meet again in second part, thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day and bye.